just on a work trip. You're gonna hate me a little bit, but I was on a work trip and I got to go to Helsinki, Finland, Stockholm, Sweden, and Copenhagen, Denmark. And it was so cool. And if you haven't looked at me yet, look at me. I'm Swedish, so that was fun to get to go to like my homeland. And I was like, I gotta get one of these sweaters. But the sweaters are expensive, and I grew up in a family that does like thrift stores and garage sales only. And so I was like, I'm not gonna get like a real sweater from like the proper store because they were like $200. So I found the thrift store, and the thrift stores were like for like cool Gen Z kids. But I was like, you've got to know that people like me might occasionally want a second hand of the nice sweaters that they sell at the real store. And so the people who work there were like, yeah, they're over there on the like embarrassing pile. So like all the Gen Z kids were like trying on like wide leg trousers, and I was like buying my Nordic sweater that I got for like 25% of what the full price would cost. So I have it, I brought it home, it looks great on me, because like look, and now I have it, sweater!
I need you to sort the embarrassing pile, please. It's going to be a busy day today, and I know we got the clearance rack, we got the new stuff. We just really need to sort the embarrassing pile, please. I know. No one wants to do it.
Oh, shit. Damn, that's ugly.
It's part of what we have to do, okay?
I'm sorting. This is my process.
You're just kind of flinging them to the side.
They're embarrassing.
I know, but that's for the customers to just like...
All right, I got you.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, look at this piece of shit.
No, please, go ahead. It's your process. I don't want to get in your way.
Oh, damn, that's really ugly.
I mean, that might be rubbing off. We'll wait for a customer to decide, but... Oh, a customer!
Hi.
Yeah, you got this, you got this.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's okay. You don't need to apologize.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, these look like exactly what I need.
Piece of shit.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's okay. Hey, it's okay.
Really?
Yeah,
Thanks.
of course.
Do I have to pay for this?
You do have to, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Walk of shame. No, it's okay. Walk of shame. Damn, that's an ugly sweater. Damn, that's an ugly sweater.
Bills.
Am I in trouble? It feels like I'm in trouble.
I'm the Swedish man who looks at you.
And I am the Swedish woman that is your mother. And looks at you.
I don't want to be looked at by the man.
That is the custom.
It's part of our culture to have a man look at you.
I knew this trip was a bad idea. I know I look Swedish, but I don't feel Swedish.
Have you tried getting this theater? Of course, it's theater.
A theater?
Of course, it's theater to keep you warm on the old nights.
Occultist theater. Occultist theater. So you
A
said
theater.
A theater.
Put it on your arms, wrap it around your waist, wrap it around your neck. The Swedes have a very long waist. From here to here is all our waist.
You're 25 now. It's time to get your sweater.
Get the sweater to be cool.
Is this a sweater?
Sweater.
Sweater?
Sweater. It is a rite of passage.
That's a good looking sweater. And I should know I'm the man that looks at these.
Do you feel Swedish now?
Yeah, I feel Swedish.
That's wrong.
I feel like we've grown apart.
Hi, sorry, just to let you know, the souffle does take 45 minutes to prepare.
There was a time when we first started dating when the souffle only took 15 minutes.
We started dating yesterday.
Then why have things changed? We're at the start. I should have my souffle immediately.
Hi? Damn. We just got here.
Why are you not the person I met 5 minutes ago?
I'm exactly that person. You've been signed for 5 minutes.
I have been feeling for 5 minutes.
You know what? I like how you feel. And in fact, I want you to experience all the emotions you want.
There was a time when you didn't want me to feel. You just want.
Yeah, it just takes a moment for let you know that the souffle does take 9 years to prepare. We need to order that yesterday.
Why didn't you order it yesterday? 9 years ago yesterday.
Do you want to be happy?
This will never work. I'm sorry. I saw you from across the room. I was enchanted. I made it to this point and now I'm disappointed.
Don't lose this one.
Would you like to have a souffle with me?
I think I would.
Come sit down. Please have a souffle with me.
So, how was the trip?
Oh my god, it was amazeballs.
Yeah, it was pretty cool here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Kathy brought cake for her birthday, so pretty much just as good.
Oh my god, that sounds awesome.
More helium?
No, I'm all topped up.
More helium?
Oh, sure. Great, thank you.
Actually, I could use a little. I'm starting to lose it.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, just going to Europe was like a life-changing experience where I learned who I am outside of my family and as an individual and what's unique to me, and I came back. I believe that. I want that for you.
I've worked here longer. It's ridiculous that they sent you.
But I speak.
No breaking.
Okay, first of all, I don't throw things.
Hey, everybody, calm down. I need a little more. No, I got
You can't sing in the alto section anymore.
What?
I'm sorry, okay? I know it's a volunteer choir,
But I only know the alto part.
there are certain
You gotta get out of our section.
there are certain notes you have to be able to hit.
I can hit him.
Hi, I'm from the legal department of the Disney Corporation, and we have a lot of issues with you. I think you know why I'm here.
Oh, boy.
Thank you, Minnie. Thank you very much, Minnie. All right. By the way, just from watching this show, we also own you now. Ooh, it feels good to be loyal.
You like it? I picked the chair for you. I know you like to ponder in that spot, and I was like, I'm gonna give you a chair that you can ponder in. So
How did you make it fit the mold of my body so perfectly?
okay, I'm gonna tell you, and it's creepy.
Yes, tell me.
Okay. Good. So you know how I watch you when you sleep?
Yes.
Well, I watch you when you sleep,
Love
right?
it.
And then I'm like, oh, walk away from me again. And then I watch you. You know how I watch you a lot?
Oh yeah.
That's basically it. I memorize you.
Every curve, every crevice of my body is on your mind.
All the time. Damn, it's a lot of thinking about your crevice. Anyway, you know what?
I feel like this pondering chair is a prolonged hug that you are giving me.
I have something to ask you.
Ask away.
Here's some tea. Should be the perfect temperature that you like.
Here at IKEA, we ask that you don't drink and make beverages unless you pay for them.
Are you okay?
I am
So yeah, so the reason I'm doing this at IKEA is I thought it would be good practice for us to be us.
Us.
Yeah, like we could do this in a real thing, not just like
In a house, you mean?
Yeah, I'm trying to ask you to move in.
Oh.
Well, I'm trying to ask you to move into your home.
You want to join me?
Yeah, I want.
Join me in my abode.
meatball.
So the Irish are known for their sweaters. They're also ridiculously expensive, and I did not get them a few years ago when I went to Ireland. I love Dublin. Obviously, I have an apostrophe in my name, so obviously, and also look at me, right? So Dublin is great because Dublin is a really wonderful, cosmopolitan, sort of very progressive town. So you see a lot, like when I walked off the tube and out of my hotel room, the first person I saw was two Asian men holding hands. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, thank you Irish for being cool. And then also the four people that all Irish people come from. It's very progressive and just like, that's my Uncle Terry. But the most important thing was going to Carsavine, where all the O'Connells are from. The great liberator Daniel O'Connell, it's like out there on the Ring of Kerry. And so that was beautiful, and I felt like I was really home. I had never had that sort of feeling before of like, I get it. I still have two great aunts that run the O'Connell Inn there. We couldn't go there because it had burned down the year before. But that's fine because the guy that gave us our Airbnb was like, what's your name? And then like through 6 generations, he proved how we were related. And I was like, oh cool, I'll go to your restaurant where they actually like burn peat moss like it's the fucking 1700s. But the best part of going to Ireland is driving around. It's very narrow, stone walls from like 400 years ago that if you hit it, like it's a natural disaster. If sheep come along, you're not allowed to move the sheep. You just have to sit there. And I made it pretty good. Only had a couple of dings and nicks. And then when we went to return the rental car, and you gas up right across the street from the airport, and you know what they do there? They put the diesel gas not in the green. They put it in the black colored, which is the exact opposite of America. So I filled up a non-diesel car with a full tank of diesel, and thankfully I realized that right before we drove away, so I had to pay a tow truck to come across the street, bring it back to the rental place where they charged me $750 to empty out the engine so it wouldn't ruin it. And then I paid it, and my girlfriend looked at me and she said, I will forgive you for doing this, and I will pay it with you, but you have got to pay your back taxes now. And I have.
I thought it was progressive. I thought it was a progressive place. I saw.
It is. Did you go up to Finkelberry?
Yes, but you keep showing me the same couple. That doesn't mean shit.
Look at there they are. They're right now. They live here right in Finkelberry. You just wouldn't expect. Look there.
It's the same couple the tour guide pointed out.
Is this one? What?
I don't feel comfortable here. It's not that. I don't. Look, this is not diverse, okay? But it's just them. And they're not. You know?
Oh no! Oh shit! Oh, you're right. It's not diverse.
Because they broke up?
Yeah.
This is what I mean. This is why I don't like to travel with you, okay? No,
Look at him. He's heartbroken.
you see how he's centering himself in our argument? Yo, I'm sorry. So this is what I mean. Like, I make my needs clear, and you always meet them in like the least you can. It's not even the most. Seriously?
Oh man. Oh, he fucked that bad. Meatball, meat. Look at all the diversity.
Because of meatballs?
Okay, you can look at it two ways.
I'm getting on the.
No, don't be. Look, you can look at it two ways. One, you can look at it that I just meet the minimum requirements of what you need. Or you can look at it like I hear your needs and I meet them.
Minimally.
Yeah, minimally.
Minimally,
But I
yeah.
meet them.
I'm not happy, okay? I don't like this place. I don't like that you always do the least amount to make me happy. I want you to do the most amount, or at least the medium, but the least. Shit. I don't know if I can do this anymore. Hold me back.
Okay.
See what I mean? Oh, this is
What?
You've flown one little item.
Give me a minute. Babe,
I need.
totally different couple right there. Or half a different couple. It's a couple and a half we've seen now.
I really.
Babe, I love you so hard, baby. Baby. You know it. You know it.
Baby, listen to me. I need something.
I know how much you like this.
This is what got me you in the first place. Listen, I need something big, and not big like that. And if you can't give me anything big, I'm not coming back. So I'm gonna storm off because I've already packed. But I am gonna come back to the room because I want this to work. But like, you know how I am about.
I'm sorry I took you to Ireland.
Well, Detective, it's clear that there's been some sort of body. This man has died of a broken heart. I'm not sure who did it, Detective, but they were ruthless. They were cruel. They were ungodly, inhumane. Look at this man. Clearly he's done everything for love.
What do I see in his hand?
Detective, no. Don't.
I have to see the clues. A ring.
Oh, no. Detective, clearly he clinged to that until the last moments of his life. A promise.
It's a well-worn ring. One that, yes, until very recently, felt the heat of human skin. I can tell.
Are you a vampire? Just checking.
I wouldn't ask too many questions, Deputy. Except that...
Thank you for taking me to your lair.
Yes, of course.
I finally feel like I am at home.
That's right. This whole town doesn't suspect that I, Detective Vampire, am slowly the one committing all the murders.
I wanted a son who would do what I had done to be a vampire.
Dad!
But now you want to be a police officer.
The community needs me.
We don't be vampire officers. We just be vampires. It is a job occupation all on its.
I want the best of both worlds.
You are not my son. Dad, I'm sorry I have to do this. I now will turn into a bat. Father!
That was so cruel of your dad.
Deputy!
We have to do something with the body.
I've solved the case.
What? How?
This ring.
Yes?
You look at it.
I see. What?
You'll see that until very recently.
No, it can't be.
That's right. And so that only means one thing.
How could
That's
you?
right.
Please, no more.
It's true.
I
It can't be denied.
can't. Detective, now.
Yes.
Say it.
It points to one thing.
No.
Yes.
It can.
It did.
Not true.
It has.
This is amazing.
And what it must be.
How did you find?
'Tis easy.
No.
Yes. And with this ring,
I
thee wed.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. The Children's Workshop, the Children's Television Workshop, is the roughest fucking gang in the history of crime.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Say more.
Okay. All right. It's all about territory, right? They have owned that street for how many? For decades. They must have paid off all the cops because there is a straight up fucking vampire around children. And the children change. Where do they go? Where do they go?
You think he eats them?
I think he counts on it.
Well, I've always thought that trash monster was suspicious.
One time, I was about to do a show. It was a 4-person show. We were in the green room. We were 2 couples, and 2 of the performers were talking about how they had traveled on. One had done like cruise ships, and one had done Disney stuff, and they both had witnessed a lot of public proposals. And we were talking about how much pressure that is for the person getting proposed to, which generally in their history was women getting proposed to by men. And I was like, have you ever seen anyone say no? And they were like, no. I mean, no one could possibly say no. So I had a ring on my finger, and I was like, I gave it to my boyfriend, and I was like, during the show, you should stop and propose to me, and I'll say no. So we thought it was hilarious, and then we're like, but if it doesn't like come up naturally or whatever, we just won't do it. So we start doing the show, and I completely forgot that we had talked about it. And we're doing the show, and we're doing whatever, and then all of a sudden in a scene, my boyfriend like breaks character. He's like, no, really. Stacy. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? So it was a very genuine surprise. So it was very believable because I completely forgot we had this plan. So he and then I like realized what he was doing. And I was like, you know, now I started playing into it. I was like, no, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't. Let's talk later. Let's talk later. And he does the whole proposal and everybody cheers. And I was like, we'll talk about it later. And then the room just like got completely dead. And then like he got up and kind of like stood in the back like he was upset. And then the other couple came out and were like doing a scene, trying to cheer everybody up. And they kind of pulled the show back up. And we were going to the audience back and forth for suggestions. At one point I was like, this character does what? And they were like, gets married! They were like so pissed at me. They hated me so hard. And I'm like, you don't know. I may have told him not to. We may have been repairing our relationship from some trespass. Like, you don't know, but they don't care. They all hated me because people love love. So I could only stand it for so long, and then another third of the way through the show, I was like, no, I'm sorry, I do want to marry you. And I said yes, and everyone was like, yeah! And at the end of the show, we confessed to them it was all made up, and they were like, we refuse to believe it. Nobody believed it, but we never got married. We broke up.
Tell you what, if they do,
It's my ex. Let me.
okay, all right.
Anyway, what were you saying?
I was just gonna say that if they do that kiss cam thing, I'm not kissing you.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay,
Let's
all right.
like. In fact, let's
That's strong. She's strong. Seats are bolted in.
Just
What are you doing?
nothing. It's
You okay?
no. Just I'll be right back. And
Okay.
and I'm just doing this for the camera. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will you marry me? I love you. I've always loved you, and I want you to be the person that I wake up with and go to sleep with. And
What are you doing?
So yes? I just have to do one thing really quickly. So I'm gonna pick your chair up, my fiance, and I'm gonna go back to my seat and do something different. Okay? But hey, I'm just doing this for the camera. I love you. I love you so much. I cannot wait to marry you forever, because that's what marriage is.
Oh my God, did you see them get engaged?
Oh wait, is this one doing a Mrs. Doubtfire? You know, like where you're part of two different things at the same time. It's called a Mrs. Doubtfire.
Were you in 2 relationships at this
No, where you're like at 2 tables, like from the last scene in Mrs. Doubtfire. Haven't you seen Mrs. Doubtfire?
No.
Yes, it's...
Oh, I'm gonna make this about Mrs. Doubtfire. So I need everybody to get on board with this Mrs. Doubtfire joke, because I'm gonna hold on to it and drive this into it. Cool?
Yeah.
Did
Great.
you just propose?
Okay. Oh no, babe, it's because of the cameras. Yeah, it's a camera thing. It's just it's a,
See, watch, he'll go back to the other table. It's a classic Doubtfire.
I love you, cause you know, cause we're not like camera people, you know, and so I was just doing a joke. It's a stupid. You know what? You know how I can't let things go, so let me finish the joke. And I'll just.
Let it more
I'm
because
gonna-
Mrs. Doubtfire has to change costumes between.
I'm gonna just let the thing go. Just don't worry about.
Oh, see, I was making it a true Doubtfire.
I see what you're talking about now. Oh my God.
You know what? I don't want to wait anymore. Let's get married today.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna find an official.
I'm an official. Oh, well, I'm gonna marry them.
You know what?
Well, you
I'm
can
gonna-
marry them if you want. Doubtfire's traditionally a Scottish thing anyway.
All right.
And I'm true Irish.
I'm gonna
Can't tell how progressive I am as a priest.
I'm gonna go check the accreditation of that person, so we're official, and then I'll be right back, okay? And then we're gonna get married forever.
I love how the kiss cam's capturing all of it.
I guess my mistake was thinking that people would resonate more with the Mrs. Doubtfire.
No, wait, don't pitch yet.
So anyway, yeah, this is a game. This game, I forgot there was a game.
Yeah,
The game is crazy. This is wild. Oh my God, can you believe they're stopping for us?
We're just watching you.
Yeah, no, I got it. Anyway, oh man. Oh shit, you know what? I need to go make sure.
No, don't you leave this seat.
Okay, I
There's
won't.
lots of confusion in Chavez Ravine right now. World Series with the Dodgers. There seems to be a lot of.
Remember, I used to play Little League, so maybe I can help. You know what? I'm gonna give them some advice. I'll be right back. No, I'm gonna just pitching advice. Because
third
I used to
location.
pitch.
Mrs. Doubtfire didn't have this.
I mean, there's just one more confusing thing in this World Series between the Los Angeles Dodgers and a Little League team. So I don't know why I am surprised. In fact, correctly think I'm dead.
Listen, I need you to restart this game, okay?
But I can't because I love you.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, no, this is good. This is good. This is
I
time.
never thought this would happen.
A player for the Los Angeles Dodgers that everyone here clearly knows has left the batter's box after a brief conversation with what appears to be a Scottish maid.
I don't want
Not
to
proposing
take it
to a young boy who's pitching for the
I've always lied about my age on the Little League
Yep, very fine. This
papers.
person's definitely 18.
Yep, all right.
Oh, Not touching that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them take the thing.
I just never thought I'd get married here at IKEA.
Come on, we gotta go on the other.
I'm calling it.
All right, class, take your seats. Now, come on. Now I need you all to focus, okay? This test could, of course, determine the rest of your future. So, everyone...
Sorry, my dad's calling.
You can, of course, take it because he's a very rich man.
Yep.
Cool.
Yes.
Can we use notes on the test?
What's that?
Can we use notes on the test?
Notes on the test?
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
Thanks.
Yeah, you bet. All right. Yes? Okay. Friends, we probably should sit in separate seats for the test, just so that I can make sure that we're not looking at each other's papers. All right. How's your father?
He's good.
Is this part of the test? Is this part of it?
This is not standard. This is not standardized by the state.
Do something about this.
I have only been given so much training. None of this has been covered. I would like to say that every minute you waste is a minute that you're not thinking about the test, and so you will miss
I don't think they're thinking about the test.
And we will see how that affects their future, right?
I can't focus on anything else.
I would like to not think about the test in the way that they're not thinking about the test.
I finished my test.
You'll go far.
Good job.
Thanks, Dave. Man, you always back me up. I appreciate it.
I got you, man.
No, I just feel really dumb, you know?
It's okay. That happens to a lot of people.
I thought my resume was good, but turns out it's no good. I didn't get the job.
Well, it might not be your resume.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Could be something else.
Dave, something's going on. You never turn away like that.
I have some information.
What, Dave? What do you got to say to me?
Well, you know how I'm one of your resource references?
Yeah? Did Lids call you?
Yeah, Liz called me, and the phone call went a little something like this. It's Dave.
Hey, this is the associate manager from Lids. I need a recommendation for a unnamed Bob.
Bob, yeah, Bob. Don't do it. Do not hire Bob.
Is there? I just need to put a reason down.
Hire me, Dave. Dave, not Bob, for Lids.
Well, Dave-
Lids needs Dave. Lids don't need Bob.
Well, Dave, do you know about hats?
Yeah, I love them.
All right.
I love them on top.
You know what?
Put them up on the head.
Well, Dave, Lids called me.
What?
Well, you needed a reference when you submitted it. This is how it went. Hello?
Hey, this is associate manager. I'm calling with a reference for Dave. Is this Bob?
This is Bob.
Is that Bob? No. Anyway, Dave, was he a good employee?
Yeah, he's the best.
Okay,
Dave is a really good guy. Super dependable.
great. Okay. Great, thank you. That's all I need to know.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Wow.
You start Monday.
Bob, I'm so sorry. I guess I went into this with a scarcity mindset. I thought if one of us got the job, that we both couldn't get the job.
Everybody wants baseball hats.
Sorry, excuse me.
Associate manager?
Come along. Wait, are you Bob?
I am.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
You taught me something about myself. I've never met someone so compassionate, and I'll never be that compassionate. And I think to be an associate manager at a Lids in a mall, you have to be that compassionate. So
Really?
I want to give you this.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations. I worked out all the details with HR, and you're going to be fast-tracked through training, and congratulations, you're the new associate manager.
Oh, thanks. I hope you're on to bigger and better things.
Me too. I don't really have a plan, but
Who knows what's bigger and better than Liz?
Baby,
he just gave it away.
you,
It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
but then you gave away your
I
job.
gave it away. I want to feel like Bob. I want to just give it away.
You did.
No, and
You said you
I'm
weren't-
waiting for the feeling to kick in.
Which feeling?
I'm a Bob seems so happy. And I was like, man, I haven't been happy in a while, so maybe I'll just Bob it. So anyway, babe, we're on an adventure.
Yeah.
A rent adventure.
Okay.
Wait, I run so far to find you. I work at an IKEA.
Are you Mr. Meatball? Are you Mr. Meatball from IKEA?
Yes, I am in the meatball distribution department.
Sorry, I didn't catch you. Go ahead.
Well, it's just that we are looking for people just like you.
Me?
Yes, people who are willing to let go of meatballs.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I was looking going on, and I got here as quick as I could.
Wait, how did all these people get into our apartment?
It's an adventure.
We have rooms that you can just walk through in IKEA.
We have very long torsos, so we go through the mail slot.
This chair is delightful.
Shit. Anyway, you were saying?
I believe in love.
Yeah?
I believe that people will fall in love and that they can work together.
Yeah?
Yes.
And so?
All I can do is look, but I sure wish I could sigh very heavily.
You wanted something big.
I did. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm looking.
Look at the fireworks.
Babe, you did it. You did a big thing. You did a big thing for me.
Yeah,
I love you.
I love you. Is this big enough?
It's so big, yes. Holy, oh, it's this big. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was just a thing I twisted off one of the bed frames.
Yeah.
This is a cause for celebration. Everybody, meatballs.
You all are the best. So get